Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dago here, and welcome back to OneShot Solstice. We are in the Glen currently, and we have just gotten Maze to put down some bridges for us so that we can proceed. Because we are looking for gears. And we need gears for the plane so that we can keep going. Oh, poor Maze. Oh. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Oh. That's so sad. Do I go that way, or was there another way that I could go in addition? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, hi. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Ah. I have a battery already, Niko, remember? Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. All right. Oh, let's see here. The research station is the area that I did not manage to make it to last time. Oh, hi! Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Degorram? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh! Wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Degorram and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. I am not going to take that because we already got the battery. But I need gears. Okay. Alright, did I look at everything over here? Wait a second. Oh, no, I can't go down that way anyway. Where does this go? Oh, back to the beginning. Okay. Then it looks like the only way to go is north. Yeah. Unless I can only get the gears if I get the battery first. Oopsies. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior! Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. And I got a music box. Okay. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Oh, I know, kid. Oh, look. Squidward. What a day. Haha, glad you're here. Nothing's biting. Oh, this is a lot of the same. Okay. I kind of don't want to miss anything, but at the same time, I bet it's a lot of very similar things. Oh, all these people had to evacuate. That's so sad. Oh, and that little goat. Are you stuck? Aww. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. Yeah, they are. So, let's go back to the graveyard. Pretty sure we have everything we need now. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people there. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well... sorry. I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Ah, the fox! I thought so. The little flashes of visions were very familiar. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with, and I just kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I am just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well... I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. Took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with All right. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. All right, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Degorram? Yeah. The operator, Degorram, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Degorram was the living person you needed to borrow? No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I don't know. We really need to get going. Curiouser and curiouser, they are just smashing the third wall here. I'm just like, it's so meta. It's so... Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry, I'll stop screaming now. It's just crazy. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Niko! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then, it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Niko. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh, yeah! All right. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. All right, then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. You better not kill them, I swear. I'm ready to go. All right. Wow. Phew, made it. Niko's stunned. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Heh. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Aww. Hey, Degorram? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you are taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true, those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it! Alright, now let me just... Oh no. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so if we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh, bye! What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Hey, Degorram. Let's do our best. Oh, I wish I could talk back. Why don't I get to respond to him at all? Alright. Please do not approach. Okay. Let's get this. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Come on, come on! Now of all times! Excuse me. Whoa. You. Oh, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Degorram and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now is everyone... I can't remember this guy's accent. Kinda gruff, I suppose. Right now, everybody's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Degorram? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Degorram. Up! Nope, you won't. Holy fudge! Looks like Degorram and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Alright. Oh! Hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Same as usual, huh? Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Degorram. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Gotta find the other elevator. Ah. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Good evening. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Ugh. The screen is off. Yeah, I bet it is. Ugh. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Ooh. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Documents. No. Is it the same password? Yeah, maybe, so let's try Solstice. It opened. Is this the elevator? Oh, there's an elevator. This one is green, red, blue. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Aw, can't reach it. Do we have anything that could reach it? Crowbar, maybe? We should find someone tall to reach it for us, Degorram. Well, the clock lady's tower. Tower? Tall. This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor? Alright, well, let's go talk to Clock Lady. Oh, it's locked again. Interesting. Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Who took my stapler? Okay, gotta find someone tall. The mechanic, maybe? He's kinda tall. Gangly. Hey, you. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, 'cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yup. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? I don't remember that elevator being there before. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Degorram and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Well... This is not going well. Oh, and that is a perfect stopping point. Oh my goodness, before I go too much further down the rabbit hole, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for joining me for the Solstice run of One Shot. We are going to save this world and Niko. I can feel it. I don't care what anybody says. We're gonna save it. Dang it. So, do subscribe for more shenanigans in the world of One Shot. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think below in the comments, and I will see you next time.